Hello everyone, today I would be explaining about transformations in mathematics. It's actually a simple subject. I'm lucky to get it as my project for mathematics. So yeah, let's just get started. There are four types of transformations. There's translation, there's reflection, rotation, and enlargement. Let's start off with translation. Translation is the simplest one we have here. So let's say we have that shape there. Now we want to move it by +3 on the x-axis and -3 on the y-axis. Let's say this is your main point here. You choose this as your main point, so you will have to move it +3 on the x-axis here, -3 on the y-axis here. So the shape will take place somewhere there. Yeah, somewhere. So let me try to draw the shape there. No. So yeah, the shape would be somewhere there. If you want to go positive y-axis, it's also possible, so you can just 1 2 3, yeah, go up somewhere there. So it's, yeah, somewhere there. It's actually easy. It's a simple subject for the transformation. Like, translations should be the easiest one. Like, even my grandma can do this. Come on. Rotation, let's go on. Rotation is just rotating the object from a midpoint. Actually, let's say this is midpoint. So rotating it would cause, let's say this is the shape here. Rotating it by 90 degrees would make it here. This points out to this corner, so this should point out to the inner corner also. And it will just make like continue, continue, continue. Oh wait, pardon me. Don't flag this video, please. Oh my god, that's the worst shape I could ever make. Okay, you get rotation. There's also rotation by anti-clockwise. That was clockwise, the one I explained to you before. So anti-clockwise would make it like, yeah, it's just literally going in the other direction. There's also rotation in 180 degrees. Let's say that's a shape there. So 180 degrees is just 2 times clockwise or anti-clockwise of 90 degrees. However, 180 degrees would end up the same in clockwise and anti-clockwise, so you don't really have to state it out. And then there's also reflection. Let's say the mirror is on y equals 0, which is on the x-axis, because x-axis goes infinitely, y has a value of 0. Let's say that's the mirror, and this is the object. So yeah, it will just end up like that. Oh wait, sorry, this. Yep, damn it. Like this. Okay, yeah, simple. But let's take the mirror to a higher level. This mirror here is Mr. Y equals minus X, because if you pay attention, X value of 1 equals to Y value of, wait, Y value of 1, pardon, equals to X value of minus 1. Y value of 2 equals to X value minus 2. Go on infinitely, non-stop. So let's say there's a shape like this on this side here. Then I normally just count how many blocks, like 1 2 1 2. Then this should be parallel with this, so that should be somewhere there, I guess. Then yeah, done. It's literally just like how you stare into a mirror. Now let's just go to enlargement. Enlargement, there are two types of enlargement. You can shrink or enlarge. Literally, I wouldn't call shrinking enlarge. So let's say there's this block here. You want to enlarge it by 2, I guess. Yeah, let's enlarge it by 2. So this one line here takes 2 blocks. So if you want to enlarge it by 2, this one line has to take two of these blocks twice, like that. So if this takes out two of the blocks but vertically, then this will take two sets of vertical blocks. Then you can just paint out. Yep, there, simple. Then for the shrinking of an object, let's say we have this object here, we find the intersection point, just draw the line, and try to find the intersection point first. That's the first step. Okay, somewhat like this. You see that this for a 2 times 2 object requires two of these sets of blocks here, the two of the vertical stack blocks and two of the horizontal stack blocks. Now we just have to decrease that by 1. So you will only need one set of horizontal stack blocks, which is literally here, and one set of vertical stack blocks here, and you'll end up with that result. And you can just cut that off. Boop, boom, done. Literally, that's how you shrink an object. You can do it by 1 per 4, 1 per 3, I don't know. If you're crazy enough to go for a lower number, good luck with that. And thank you for watching. I hope this helps you on your mathematics school lesson.